Hi, I'm Lily and I'm obsessed with One Direction.
Hi, my name's Katie and I'm obsessed with Lady Gaga.
Hi, I'm Lauren and I'm obsessed with Demi Lovato.
Hi, my name is Sarah and I'm obsessed with Justin Bieber.
Hi, I'm Aviana and I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift.
Hi, my name is Rihanna and I'm obsessed with the Jonas Brothers.
I've been obsessed with Lady Gaga for probably over 6 years now. My mom actually was the one that introduced me to her about my freshman year in high school, and ever since then I've just loved all her music and what she does.
Going on about 3 years now.
I've been a Lovatic since I saw her in Camp Rock in 2008.
I've been obsessed with Taylor since her self-titled album came out 7 years ago.
I've been obsessed with him for 3 years.
I was in about 6th grade. They went on tour with Miley Cyrus / Hannah Montana, and they're the opening act. And so they just interest me, so me and my friend just became obsessed with them.
I'm obsessed with them because just look at their face.
I'm obsessed with her because she's perfect and she's beautiful and has an amazing voice, and she's so funny when I see her interviews and everything, and I love her.
I'm obsessed with them because they're so funny, and anytime I'm having a bad day, I'll just watch interviews of them, and plus I guess it doesn't hurt that I like their music as well.
I'm obsessed with him because he's really talented.
I'm obsessed with Taylor because she is perfect, beautiful, and the most amazing singer ever.
I'm obsessed with her because I really like her dedication to her fans and what she does for her fans and with her music. She's really loyal to her fans and always is trying to support them with whatever she's doing, whether it's supporting the gay rights activists or just trying to really get her fans excited for her tours and with her music. I just really like what she does with everything.
Do you respond to everything that they say when they post on Twitter?
Well, I respond to every post, so I would say about every 5 minutes. Yeah.
I tweet about her. I don't tweet about her that often, but I get her tweets sent to my phone for a notification, and I favorite or retweet almost all of them.
I follow Lady Gaga on Twitter and Instagram, and I love to favorite her tweets and retweet her tweets. And I also follow a lot of her fan-based accounts too that also tweet things that she might not be posting, so I like to follow her a lot on different accounts.
I have a Twitter account dedicated to him that his verified account follows.
When Jonas Brothers were in their prime, Twitter was just kind of starting up, so Twitter wasn't a big thing for me trying to reach them. So it was mainly YouTube.
Every time she either tweets or Instagrams, I always try and be the first person to either like or favorite it, so she notices me.
Explain to us the draft system you have.
Alright, so basically what you do is you go on Twitter and you save a bunch of drafts for when they come online, and then when they come online you send them all and you spam them. You want that follow, you want that respond, alright? Yeah, but they don't answer me.
I have been to 3 of her concerts.
Well, I've been to 2 concerts already, but I'm going to 2 more this summer.
I officially went to 2 concerts, and I went to one this summer, but it got canceled while I was there because there was a thunderstorm, and I don't think I've ever been more upset in my entire life.
I've been to 1 concert because they sell out so fast it's hard to get tickets.
I have been to 3 of her concerts.
I'm attending my first concert for Lady Gaga this summer in July. The tickets were really expensive in the past couple of years, so that's why this is my first one, but I'm really excited to go.
I probably spent close to $1,000 on the Jonas Brothers.
$3,000. I spent $3,000 on this band.
I've probably spent over $2,000 on her and all her apparel and concert and stuff.
I've probably spent around $200 on merchandise from Lady Gaga, but a lot of the stuff that I've gotten is from presents from my friends because they all know that I'm obsessed with her. But personally myself, I've spent probably around $200.
I have spent about $2,000 on Taylor, whether it's for tickets or merchandise, spent a lot of money.
So, do you think you have a problem?
No, not at all. Honestly, I think they just benefit me, in the whole world. Just me being obsessed with them, it's beneficial, really.
I don't think my obsession's a problem. I think you can still, be obsessed with someone and live a normal life. She just, inspires me. but it doesn't really change the way I act or anything like that.
Yeah, I think it's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem now that they're not technically a band anymore, but back in the day, like, it definitely was, because that's literally all me and my friends talked about.
When I was younger, it was definitely an unhealthy obsession. I tried every way to be like her. I even bought a guitar and decorated it just like hers so it could be like a replica.
No, I don't think my obsession with Lady Gaga is a problem. I'm not a hugely obsessed fan, but I do love her a lot, but I don't think it's a crazy problem.
She's important to me because I think her messages and her lyrics can speak to anyone and help anyone in any situation.
Well, you know, they saved my life. Like, well, I was fine before them, but I'm just better now.
Lady Gaga is really important to me. She inspires me with everything that I do, whether it's my career or just getting me like pumped up on a daily basis. I just love her music, and anytime I'm in a bad mood, I always can just listen to her, and she'll always just put me right back into a good mood.
She is an amazing role model to girls and everyone because she's overcome so many things in her life, and she just inspires people to be themselves.
So, Lily, who's your favorite?
Where is he at? Hey, this one, Harry. He's a good looker, isn't he?
I buy all of his perfume, and it's one of the only things I wear.
When she came out as a cover girl, the only makeup I wore was from her line.
Whenever I see that she's up for an award show, I always make sure I go and vote for it first thing, because obviously I want her to win.
I'm literally so obsessed with them that my first YouTube is named after them, and it's called Joe Bro Production.
I study at SUNY Oswego for graphic design, so I'm always making different kind of art projects, and Lady Gaga's creativeness and kind of craziness always inspires me just to think outside the box and try new things, and just always like is kind of giving me new inspiration for projects, so that's why I kind of look up to her.
At every one of her concerts, she picks 25 people to go backstage for a meet and greet with her. Me and my 3 friends got picked to do that, and it was really amazing. When I met her, she was even more amazing than I thought she was going to be, and it really was the best experience of my life.
She's always my phone background, and I change the picture every so often, but I never stray away from having a picture of her.
Even though the Jonas Brothers broke up this fall, I'm still always going to love them, because obviously they're always going to be brothers, and that's never going to change. And like, I can still go back and like watch their YouTube videos or listen to their music. Like, my passion for them will never die.